We are looking at a huge dip that it took this morning in the early hours. So you can see it here. And then it came back up and recovered some. And so I put in some price lines. I put one at the peak over here, which you can see was the last peak that it made. And then the blue line here is one that matches up with the blue SMA on the 15-minute chart, which is another kind of area that it seems to be hesitating in and might affect where the price action goes. So let's see what's going to happen today. Now the MACD is high, but it looks like it's turning up. So the MACD is down here on the 30 and 15-minute charts as well. They look like they're about to go up. However, because this is, so high, I decided to wait, which I'm glad that I did because I was waiting for a drop. And we had a little bit of a drop here. And we can see a red candle form, and it looks like it's hit the the resistance level here at the blue line. You can see that here. And so I was kind of thinking that it would be dropping this morning. I really did. And so I put in a short order here and have every reason to think that it's going to drop. But just to be on the safe side, I put in a stop order. This is a pretty big loss here. It's, $200 loss right through here. And I put in a limit order, the exit order down here at the SMA. And then I decided, no, I'm pretty sure it's going to drop. I'm going to cancel that stop order because this wick right here happened, I think just shortly before it or just after it. And it scared me a little bit because I thought, no, it's really going to drop and I really don't want to get stopped out. Sometimes that happens. So I was a little more confident in it dropping, so I canceled that stop order. And looking decent. It just kind of didn't want to go down there. And so I canceled that order. And I'm kind of rethinking what's going on. And then it broke new highs, and then it hit that point right there where the red line was, which was the highest point that it hit over here. Actually went through it just a little bit and pushed it up one tick, which wasn't far, but it is something to think about. And now the MACD looks like it's turning up. And so I decided at this point, nope, I don't think it's going to go down after all. I think it's going to go up. And so now the MACD on the charts all kind of are looking the same way. We do have some serious resistance that we haven't really strongly broken through yet, so I do want to be cautious still. But I got out of that last short, and now I'm putting in a order to go long. And it took me a while to get filled and figure out exactly when I wanted to get in. I put it in here, got filled. No, what did I do there? Whoa, I think I changed my mind again. All right, so I canceled this order, did not get filled, or did I? I think I missed taking a screenshot of that one. Yes, I did get filled. I lost a little bit of money, I think, or made it. I'm not sure. I think I got out at pretty much break even there. And then I got into a short again. This is one of those days where I kept switching my opinion about what was happening, and it was really tricky. All right, so here's a short. I got in a short, have my bracketed orders here to kind of protect myself. And as it dropped a little bit, I squeezed them in tighter. I have a stop order at one tick below, so I got stopped out at a very small profit. And then I got back into a long here. I've kind of changed my mind yet again. I think it's probably going to go up. And I looked away from the computer for just a couple minutes. Look at the time frame on that. 15 to 19. And it dropped $300 worth right through there. So now I'm at a $500 loss. And there is the drop that I had predicted this morning. And so I kind of looked back and thought, I kind of was right. I did see it coming. I just doubted myself and changed my mind. I wondering how far it's going to drop today. I think it might be a goodly distance. But again, because, and you can see the blue line through here is very flat. There's really not a trend one way or the other. So doing a short and a long is reasonable on a day like today. It's just really tricky, really, really tricky right now to figure out which direction it's going to go at the moment. And at the moment, very short-term charts looking like it's bouncing and going up. So I got into a long. Or am I still in a long? I think I'm still in a long, and that's when the drop happened. That's what it was. Okay, so and it went up a little bit, and then it started to drop again. I decided to switch positions, and I put in a reverse order here to get out of the long at a big loss and into a short. And I don't know if you can see or not here, but we are not at a good position to get into a short. The MACD is turning up. We are sitting at a support over here and over here. So I kind of did not think very clearly on making that particular trade. And I did get into a short, but it was not at a good time at all. And good for me. I actually did continue to drop, and I put in an exit order down here at the next support that I saw, which matched this one over here. And hoping to make back some of the losses. It's looking good. Really, really good. All right, there we go. Got out of that trade. Did I? That was the 5th trade, yes. Okay, so then as it bounced and started to go up, I decided to ride it up. And I would say I just lucked out on that one. Like, oh, goodness. All right, very volatile right now. Okay, so we have a long trade here that I've put in. And again, I'm kind of sitting at a resistance level when I got the trade in. The only good thing going for me here is the MACD. So I put in a long order. And I think I got out of that one at a loss of about $100 because I ran out of time. I really needed to get going. So I stopped for the day